Revenge of the Space Pandas. Providing opportunities for young people to fall in love with the performing arts is one of the most important parts of what we do here at Lyric Arts, and really it's a subject that is very near and dear to my heart. Lyric Arts has always been committed to providing high-quality theater workshops and other educational opportunities for young people. This past year, we took that commitment one step farther by instituting an annual Theater for Young Performers production to create opportunities for young actors to perform in a professional quality production here on the Main Street stage. Our first show was Alice in Wonderland. Our first Theater for Young Performers show was Alice in Wonderland, yes. And now I'm trying to remember that for 17 roles, didn't we have like 150 or 200? It was almost 200 kids audition for 17 roles. So obviously there's a need for this type of program. And by buying tickets to come see these shows, the Theater for Young Performers show, you're really making an investment in making sure that those opportunities continue to happen. Our second annual TYP show, as it's come to be known around here, will be Revenge of the Space Pandas, which is a colorful sci-fi fantasy for children written by Pulitzer Prize-winning playwright David Mamet. Revenge of the Space Pandas will be directed by our production director, Brian Proball, who will be directing for us for the very first time. Brian.
Revenge of the Space Panda. That is how it sounds in my head every time I read that. The other title for this is Binky Riddick and the Two-Speed Clock. What's great about this show is two things. One, I have no idea what a two-speed clock looks like, and I cannot wait for the designers to let me know what that's going to be. Secondly, it's written by David Mamet. David Mamet, for me, is a really big deal. When I was just starting out in college and cutting my teeth, it was one of the first plays I ever read. We had a theater rendering class, and I picked a scene design to recreate. I was by Majorie Bradley Kellogg, and it was for Mamet's American Buffalo. And one of our assignments was also to read the script that the whatever we picked came from. And I think that that script really was the first script I ever read in my college career, and it has been a lifetime in the theater. And so it's just been a big part of my life. But David Mamet is so important as an American playwright. He has written, not only did he write American Buffalo, but he wrote Oleana, he wrote Speed the Plow, and he also wrote Glengarry Glen Ross, which was both a Pulitzer Prize winner and a Tony nominee. But more importantly, he wrote one script for young performers, and that was Space Pandas. It is a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous script, and one of the things that he's known for is his street-smart dialogue and a very driving pace to tell a story. Both his elements are also in Space Pandas. Space Panda it sounds as crazy. You hear that title and you think to yourself, what a fanciful story, and that is so true. In our story, we've got Binky, who is our 12-year-old scientist, his pet sheep named Bob, who is his faithful companion. We also have Vivian Mooster, the local tomboy sidekick that goes along for the ride. And also we have Binky's mom, who is creating hot dish for lunch. Now, much to, unfortunately for lunch, the two-speed clock actually sets off and throws them off into a whole nother world. They get thrown off to the 4th planet of the Gulagog system, where they meet George Topax. George Topax is the supreme leader of Crestview, who decides he wants to kidnap Bob the sheep. So part of this story is Space Pandas, of course. So George Topax takes and commands the Space Pandas to capture Bob the sheep. From there, hilarity ensues. We have a dancing pandas, we have an exploding pumpkin of death, and we obviously have a two-speed clock. So the important question we're going to answer for you is, will Binky, Bob, and Vivian make it in home time for hot dish? I'm very much thrilled for the opportunity to get a chance to direct here at Lyric Arts, and I'm looking very much forward to working with our young performers. This is a very exciting play from a playwright that I truly respect, and I can't wait to bring that to the stage to you guys. So I hope that you join us for a wonderful evening for the whole family. Thank you.